So one of our clients at Accolade, who looks after Barossa Inc., reached out to us to create a merchandise packaging box for influencers and the media team for the release of a new collaboration between Crink, a New York street artist, and Barossa Inc. And we sat down, came up with multiple concepts.
Brainstormed ideas, came to the final product.
Okay, so the box, originally they came to us because we've done multiple different buyers boxes, influence boxes for multiple different brands and accounts throughout Enfuse. And it's something that we do specialise in because we know the brands inside out and we know what would work and what doesn't. So any ideas or concepts we create, 9 out of 10 of the times that we can get them straight through the door and...
Something for them to be proud of, to show the product really.
So originally we created about 10 different concepts. So they range from your box standard boxes to some flamboyant ones where your bottles spin and you've got presentation pieces, popping out bits which would have been unique card which comes with it because there's only 100 of these that were created. So once we sent them over, she spoke to the global team to have a little discussion of which ones they liked. And they picked this one, which on the outside just looks like your box standard box. But behind the scenes of this, one of the things working with Barossa Ink and the inks, as you can see at the back here, we've got lots of splatters, and when they brought this out, they did a piece where they had a blank canvas on an easel and they got people to just start splatting inks at the canvas. So what we wanted to produce here is that canvas / easel workspace within the box. So as you can see from the outside, it just looks like a normal sort of box. But what we also did as well was we put a high raised spot gloss on the top so the drips are raised. So when you touch it, you can feel the inks flowing down. So once it's opened, you've got your box. And then we pull it open. And it turns into a display piece and your very own unique workspace where you can get your pens out and then you can start drawing your own designs on the bottle label. We've also created a little flyer just in case when you open it up, people are not too sure of how it functions. And then once you scan the QR code, it gives a little 3D animation of how it works.
It's a nice little display box as well. Once it's artwork, it'd be nice to sort of lean up and have it displayed on desk.
And as you can see, each one has its own unique card. So there was 50 that was sent to Australia, where the brand originates, and then there was 50 that was UK based, which goes to, again, influencers, people in the media, and just trying to show off the brand itself. And the good thing with this set as well, it's one of the brands that we've worked closely with from limited edition logos and labels that went into store for Waitrose, Tesco's, which you can now buy. So we got sent this over so we could touch it up and adapt it accordingly to make it fit. So on the label you've got spot glosses, raised, foil finishing, and we also were given the outer cases which the 6 bottles then go into as well. So we've had some input on the outer cases, the label, the influence boxes.
It's been a really fun one to work all the way through from concept to final product.
If you enjoyed this video from Enfuse, take a second to give it a like, subscribe and turn on notifications. Thanks for watching.